apathy. Dragged through halls of plastic pride, I bit my tongue and killed my mind. They said be quiet, just obey, but I'm not made from their decay. Tear off this wall that's scared. I'm not the ghost that's shaping it. Send off your pretty cage, I'm burning down your stage. I scream beneath a frozen grin, taught to choke what's real within. Mirror shows a stranger's breath, but I feel rage, I fear of death. I'll stay too long enough to break. No orbit left is what I'll take. Tear off this wall that's scared. I'm not the ghost that's shaping it. Send off your pretty cage, I'm burning down your stage. I faked it long enough to break. Now all that's left is what I'll take. Tear off this wall that's scared. I'm not the ghost that's shaping it. Sack off your pretty cage, I'm burning down your stage. You found me silent, dressed me wrong. Now hear me scream, I don't belong. I'm done pretending, done with shame. This stranger pill will break your chain. This wall that's scared. How much you lie, I won't give in. Watch me become the flame that scorches all your names. I never asked to fix your frame. I was born to trace your game. Woke up with noise inside my bones, static buzz that shakes my soul. Empty room but screams remain. My head's a storm I can't contain. Drown in silence, screaming loud. Let the chaos crush the down. No one hears but I still shout. I'm not okay, don't shut me out. Ah, shut me out. Walls on top but they still stare, judging every breath I tear. Smile is stitched with rusted thread. I laugh while choking on the dread. Drown in silence, break the shell. Raise the volume of my hell. No one stays, no one can tell. I'm screaming deep inside this soul. Drown in silence, bring it loud. Let the chaos crush the town. No one hears but I still shout. I'm not okay, don't shut me out. Walls don't talk but they still stare, judging every breath I tear. Smile is stitched with rusted thread. I laugh while choking on the dread. Lost the beast down the bait the show. Raise the volume of my hell. No one says, no one can tell. I'm screaming deep inside this soul. I'm screaming deep inside this soul. Wow. They say be still, they say be nice, but quiet kills like thin black ice. I'd rather burn than fade in peace. My silence bleeds, it won't decrease. Drown in silence, smash the glass. Let the echoes come and pass. Turn the void into a blast. Make this pain the very last. Hearts made of plastic gold, stories bought and faith gets sold. Seek salvation down my throat, wrap me up in your fake hope. Lie to me and make me clean, sanctify this shattered dream. Dream of distant glowing screens, sense my trauma's just routines. Prescribe peace in little shapes, I swallow truth just to escape. Seek salvation, one more dose, numb my thoughts and comatose. Kiss my fears with dopamine, save me cheap and keep it clean. Saying safe, but I feel cursed. The more I pray, the more it hurts. I tried your light, I tried your hymn, but all I found was silence in. Cheap salvation fading fast, false messiahs never last. Burn your life, forget your name, I find peace in my own flame. Nothing about what that, I bought your heaven for a hit, but it never made me feel legit. Take a photo, strike a pose, show them joy that no one knows. Lips are curved but eyes are glass, a perfect lie that's built to last. Static smile, glitch and fade, underneath our rot and break. Hold the mask, play the role, while emptiness eats up my soul. Every laugh is pre-recorded, every tear, oh that's distorted. I'm the doll they like to see, still and silent on repeat. Static smile, looked in shame, no one asked, it's all a game. Frozen frame in burning light, dying slow but looking right. The pussy and bomb and by, they only want the side that shines, not the cracks, not the lines, but I'm unraveling beneath. The stars are scream with gritted teeth. Static smile, glitch and fade, underneath I rot and break. Hold the mask, play the role, while emptiness eats up my soul. Let me cry. Every laugh is pre-recorded, every tear, oh that's distorted. I am a dying in real time. Pussy and bomb and by, they only want the side that shines, not the cracks, not the lines. Well, we're right, now we want the side recorded, every tear, well that's distorted. I'm the doll they like to see, still it's silent on repeat, on repeat. They're looking right, they look at me. They're looking right, they look goodbye. They only want the side that shines, not the cracks, not the lines, but I'm unraveling beneath. The smile's a screen with gritted teeth. I've been dying in real time.
Born beneath the broken sky, never knew the reason why. Called a burden, tagged as weak, taught to shrink, taught not to speak. Life's mistake, thrown in dirt, expected but ignored the heart. You blame the tree for dying slow, but never gave a place to grow. Roots like chains around my feet, fed with shame, not what I need. Tried to rise, got pulled back down. No light ever touched this ground. Wasted sink, just thrown away. No one stayed, they walked away. Cured the burden, taught as weak. Taught to shrink, taught not to speak. Taught to shrink, taught not to speak. Wasted seed, thrown in dirt, expected bloom, ignored the hurt. You blame the tree for dying slow, and never gave a place to grow. Wasted seed, just thrown away. No one stayed, not what I need. Tried to rise, got pulled back down. No light ever gave a place to grow. Roots like chains around my feet, fed with shame, not what I need. Tried to rise, got pulled back down. No light ever touched this ground. Roots like chains around my feet, fed with shame, not what I need. Tried to rise, got pulled back down. No light ever touched this ground. Take me out or let me walk. I'm not the bloom you ever sought. No more lies, no more sun. This dawn, it's dead and not the one, the one. Maybe some of us were never meant to bloom.
No one to see, but still I ache. I smile just right for your sake. Inside it's tearing, slowly burns. My soul forgets which way to turn. I bleed in reverse, no red, no stain. The pain crawls up instead of drains. You seek control, but I'm the worst. Behind this grin, I bleed in verse. Reverse. I walk through days with hollow bones. A ghost inside this flesh and tone. My voice is calm, my hands don't shake. But every breath is one I fake. I bleed in reverse, no red, no stain. The pain crawls up instead of drains. You seek control, but I'm the worst. Behind this grin, I bleed in verse. I bleed in reverse, I'm caught escape. It hurts the most when none begin. I don't collapse, I just rehearse. The quiet death, I bleed in reverse. See me at the back. They say I'm strong, because I don't scream. But bleeding backwards kills every dream. Kicham got, they in kwab kum die. I bleed in reverse, don't call it grace. It's just decay behind my face. You want the calm, not the curse. So let me die while I eyes look on, but no one cares. Drifted out on static waves, thoughts decay in looping haze. Mirror stares, but no one's there. My eyes look on, but no one cares. Nowhere mind, I'm nowhere mind, I'm not inside. Left this shell and hope had died. Voices hum, but they don't bind. I exist in nowhere mind. Nowhere mind. Used to feel the pull of pain. Now I'm numb. A ghost remains. Names and faces pass me through, but I don't know what's false or true. Just to feel the pull of pain. Nowhere mind, no thoughts, no shake. Trapped between the dream and wake. No direction, no design. I'm fading in this nowhere mind. Nowhere mind. They call my name, I didn't turn. The fire's gone, there's nothing burned. Don't need a grave, don't need a line. Just let me float in nowhere mind. Nowhere mind, I've come undone. Can't go back to anyone. Let me go, just press rewind and delete this nowhere mind. I'm not lost, I'm unwritten.
Born with weight on hollow spine, shaped by hands that were never mine. Raised in fear, not in light, choked on silence every night. Concrete chains on my skin held me down since I fit in. Said it's love, but it constrains. I was built in concrete chains. Concrete chains on my skin held me down since I fit in. Said it's love, but it constrains. I was built in concrete chains. Trained to solve in factory air, told to work, don't ever dare. They paved the road, then locked the gate. Taught me how to sit and wait. Concrete chains, cold and tight, never wrong, never right. Obey the law, they said again. While I rot in concrete chains. Concrete chains, cold and tight, never wrong, never right. Obey the mold, they said again. While I rot in concrete chains. Now Nirvana style, putting rocks on something that can live. Say me soft, say me slow. Tell me it's the only road. Take the force with good intent, but it still feels like
let it go, burn the blank page. Try to dream like I was home, but each word cuts into my soul. Nothing fits, no story flows. I'm drowning in what no one knows. Burn the blank page, I won't pretend. Let's end. This pen don't save, it just descends. Descends. Ashes speak more than words cage, so let it go. Burn the blank page. Try to fast. This quiet lie was never meant to last. No poem heals, no story flows. I'm drowning in what no one knows. Long tongue is in attack. I'm tired, trying to be fulfilled. In silence, I'm finally unbound. Let the paper curl and fade. No past, no plan, just the flame. Burn the blank page, let it scream. Goodbye hope, goodbye dream. If I can't write, I'll disengage. Let the fire light my rage. No ink left, just smoke my name. Built from guilt and white lies, stitched with rules I never signed. Smiles like stitches down my skin, holding in what screams within. Right within, I look alive, but inside's where the maggots thrive. You praise the shell, ignore the sin, but I know what it means to rot within. To walk the sacred path while bleeding under broken masks. You see control, I see decay. This cage of flesh won't fade away. Right within, I look alive, but inside's where the maggots thrive. You praise the shell, ignore the sin, but I know what it means to rot within. Right within, I look alive, but inside's where you crave. I won't kneel to be okay. I'm the scream beneath the hem, the stench beneath just emerald skin. Right within, I let it show. No more hiding what you won't know. You want clean, then look away, 'cause I decay in full display. And without the book could follow, I'm not broken. Just honest, and that's why I rot within. 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 I stood in the fire, I begged through the haze. No signal, no answer, just endless days. You say I'm strong like I chose this path, but survival ain't pride, it's a faded mask. I held my breath till my lungs gave in, waited for help that would never begin. fight in a world gone cold. Now I wear my pain with armor and gold. Don't tell me I'm okay when you never stayed. Don't say you understand when you walked away. No one's coming, I know that now, no more waiting. I will break down, you'll be falling, don't face the end. So don't pretend that we're still friends. No one's coming, and that's my truth. I lit the fire, I pulled me through. Alone in the dark, I found my way. No one's coming, and that's okay. To reach out, used to scream, used to chase some stupid dream of someone saving me from me. But that's a myth, that's fantasy. I buried my fear when no one sees. Grew up bleeding internally. I don't need a rescue or another lie. I just need to know I'll survive. I knocked, I begged, I prayed, but the silence always stayed. So I built a wall, not to keep you out, but to keep me safe from the next fallout. You weren't there when I shattered inside. You didn't care when I swallowed my pride. Little fight in a world gone cold. Now where I play like armor in any war. Don't tell me I'm okay like armor and gold. Don't say you understand when you walked away. No one's coming, I know that now. No more lies, I've got nothing to give. You watch me drown, now don't reach out. I've made my peace with every doubt. No one's coming, and I'm still here, breathing through the weight and fear. I faced the storm, I stood through pain. No one's coming, and I'll remain. I waited, I begged, I fell on my face. You vanished, you watched me erase every scream that I chose. Back in was a lesson I won't trust again. I don't need a lifeline, I don't need your hand. Where were you when I couldn't stand? I was bleeding through a smile, stuck in place. Now you show up with that guilty face. You say you care, but you came too late. I built these walls to seal my fate. I'm not broken, I just learned not to get close, not to get burned. Don't save me, I don't want your light. Don't fake it, I already learned to fight. You left me in the cold, so let me be alone. Don't save me, your silence louder than any lie. I beg for help, you walked on by. Now you come back like I need grace, but I've got scars that you can't replace. Whisper, I screamed, no one heard. I bled, no one stirred. So don't come back with your made-up care. I don't need healing, I was never there. Don't save me, this pain is mine. I've been through hell, and I draw the line. You want to help, where were you then? I You said I care, but you stood still, and I broke alone against my will. The last time I asked. So if you hear silence now, that's me. I try to hold on, I try to make it right, but every time I stayed, I disappeared inside. I gave my best, I bled my name. You saw it all but played your game. You stood so still while I collapsed. You called it strength but you just stepped back. I waited for words that never came. Your silence burned louder than shame. No, I don't need your empty lights. I found my way inside this night. I was screaming in a crowded room, but nobody looked, nobody moved. You only see me when I'm gone, but I've been fading all along. I'm better off alone than chasing ghosts that don't come home. You broke me when you let me try, then left me here to question why. I'm better off alone. This pain is mine, it's all I own. You never stayed, you never cared, so don't act like you were ever there. I walked through fire, I held the blade. You watched me drown but looked away. Now you're back with I missed you too. Nah, I see straight through you. You don't get to call this fate when you're the one who shut the gates. I built my walls, I cut my ties. I'm not your fix, I'm not your prize. I begged, I broke, I shattered slow, but you just smiled and let me go. You said I mattered, what a lie. I'm stronger now and that's goodbye. I'm better off alone than holding hands, I felt like stone. You watched me bleed and walked away. Now I've got nothing left to say. I'm better off alone. This hurt became my cornerstone. You weren't the cure, you were the cause, and I won't grieve a love that's lost. You never real, just static in the storm. I tore your name from everything I wore. You left a hole where trust once lived, but I filled it in with everything I am. I'm better off alone. No voices left to overrule. No more lies behind a smile. I've walked alone for every mile. I'm better off alone. Not broken, just rebuilt in stone. This is the end of what we were, and I don't need your final words. I'm not the one who left me behind. That was you. Now I'm finally fine. Alone.
Porcelain spine, we defend, not break, but every crack I hide still ace. Smile like steel, heart like glass. You see me stand, but don't ask. I was taught to fake the strength I lack, paint my cracks in shades of black, hold my breath and face the crowd while everything needs that shouts loud. I keep it steady like a lie, but I'm brittle.
and that's the end. I'm not made of stone, I'm porcelain holding on alone. You see a fire, I see fear. One more hit and I disappear. I'm not unbreakable, I'm just used to pain.
Porcelain spine and it might crack again.
I walk the line with bleeding feet, smile sharp but incomplete. This armor's hollow, painted gold to hide the truth I never told. Don't call me strong, I'm just still here, balancing between rage and fear. Don't hand me hope like it's a fix, hope so broke me in the mix. You praise my silence like it's brave, but I'm just stuck in this fragile cage. Say you're tough but you don't see the war I fight just to be me. I'm not made of stone, I'm porcelain holding on alone. You see a fire, I see fear. One more hit and I disappear. I'm not unbreakable, I'm just used to pain.
Porcelain spine and it might crack again. Porcelain soul, held with glue. You call me whole but you don't have a clue. One more lie and I'll collapse. One more word and I'll relapse. I'm not fine, I never was. I just hide it well enough.
I'm not made of stone, I'm porcelain under pressure zones. You see survival, I see scars. 1,000 breaks behind these bars. I'm not unshakable, I just learned to bend. Porcelain spine under control, under control.
Porcelain spine and it might crack again.
Porcelain spine.
When I'm a crack and I'll explode. You call me strong. I call it survival in silence.
I don't trust you. I don't trust me either. I built my truth on shifting ground. Every face I knew let me down. They said it's safe, then pulled the floor. Now I don't knock, I break the door. I gave too much, got nothing back. Just fake support and subtle cracks. You smile, I flinch, I brace for pain. Your kindness feels like acid rain. You say you care, I say you lie. I learned to smile while asking why. It's not just you, it's everyone. And I don't stop until I run. I've got trust issues carved in bone. I don't need friends, I'm fine alone. I see your head, but I see the knife. I've been betrayed too many times. Got trust issues deep and wide, built from years I had to hide. Don't tell me this is all in my head. The ghosts are real and they want me dead. I keep receipts of every scar, a memory bank of who you are. You said just heal like it's that clean, but I still bleed in every dream. I test your words like loaded dice. I hear the tone beneath the nice. I scan the room, I track the eyes. I learned to live inside the lie. So don't get close, don't try to stay. I'll push you out to feel okay. It's not your fault, I know that too, but I can't unsee what people do. I've got trust issues wide and deep. I close my eyes but never sleep. You say I'm here but I hear doubt. I lock the doors and shut you out. Got trust issues sharp as glass, built from things I can't get past. So don't expect to fix what's gone. I've learned to live with my armor on. You called me cold, but I was burning inside. You said just feel, but every time I tried they left. I don't trust, I don't break. I don't care if you think it's fake. I've been cut by the ones who cared. Now I don't believe in any way, anyway. I've got trust issues, don't deny. Don't say sorry, don't ask why. You can't fix what you don't know. You can't reach where I won't go. I've got trust issues I won't explain. I fight alone inside my brain. Don't take it personal, this is me. The damage done is all you see. It's not me. It's just what trust did to me.
I don't scream anymore. I just turn it off. It's safer when no one hears me fall. I used to shout through a shattered sky. Thought someone might hear, but no reply. Every word got swallowed by the dark. Every hope left me another scar. So I learned to hush the ache inside. Duct tape the mouth of my will to fight. If silence is survival, then I'll survive by killing every sound that kept me alive. I buried every plea under thick concrete. No echoes now, just the sound of defeat. So I mute the cry, 'cause the noise just brings me pain. I swallow the fire, let it burn inside my veins. They say I'm strong, but they don't know this silence is my shame. So I mute the cry again. I don't want your pity, don't want your light. I made my home in the quiet of night, where trust collapsed like a house of cards, and the walls I built became who I am. You call it cold, I call it peace. You call it numb, I call release. You never listened when I bled for help, so now I bleed in stealth. I carved your name in every wall I made. Still I'm the ghost you never tried to mute the cry, 'cause the noise just brings me pain. I swallow the fire, let it burn inside my veins. They say I'm strong, but they don't know this silence is my shame. So I mute the cry again. Can you hear me now? Nothing. Did you ever hear me then? I screamed till my lungs turned into dust, and all you gave was your silent so I mute the cry, 'cause it's all I've ever known. I swallow the fire, so no one sees me implode. They call it brave, but it's just fear that no one ever came. So I mute the cry again and again and again and again. No sound, no light, but I'm still here. I don't blink, I don't breathe. This world don't give, it only bleeds. Step in the war zone, nerves like wires, hearts on edge, set to catch fire. No seatbelt, this ride's too fast. Pressure on me, I laugh and smash. No maps, no plan, no backup team, just scars and raging gasoline. Push me once, I won't forget.
in survival mode. Don't need grace. I've turned pain into my armor plate. No one saves you, that's a lie. You either rise or break and die. I'm in survival mode, I don't fold. I make chaos into something bold. So don't come close, I've got no room. This soul's a weapon, not a wall. This isn't living, this is war. And I'm still breathing, that's the score.
I used to wear my heart like skin till they cracked it wide and poured doubt in. Every smile was a loaded lie, every promise just another why. So I bricked it up with every fall, poured concrete through my every wall. You call it numb, I call it wise. Pain don't hit when you're made of ice. But I still feel the pressure behind this silent measure. I built it just to last, but nothing hides the past. I've got a concrete heart, unbreakable, but it's heavy and unshakable. Doesn't bleed, doesn't cry, just survives when I'd rather die. I've got a concrete heart, indestructible, but inside it's so dysfunctional. Buried deep in this design, hoping no one sees the cracks inside. Every stay was just delay before they turned and walked away. So I carved out space, sealed the frame, never let a soul inside again. Not a tear, not a voice, this armor, it wasn't a choice. I was made by every lie, poured the hurt till it calcified. I got tired of being used to heal, so I chose the pain I know is real. I still hear the echoes in these empty shadows. I built it not to feel, but silence doesn't heal. I've got a concrete heart, built to stand through the fire, through the reprimand. Won't forgive, won't forget, every word is a loaded threat. I've got a concrete heart, cold and gray, every beat just fades away. No more hope, no soft inside, just a cage where the weak ones cry. Can you break what's already gone? Can you hurt what's hurt to stone? I don't need your sympathy, just leave my misery alone. Just leave me alone. I've got a concrete heart, it's all I know. No more pain, no place to go. Doesn't feel, doesn't speak, only stands when I'm feeling weak. I got a concrete heart, it saved my soul, but now I'm stuck in this black hole. Wish I could break, wish I could bleed, but I forgot how to believe. You can't hurt what's already gone, but it still hurts being stoned. They told me speak your truth, but they never stayed. Every word I dropped just drifted and decayed. I screamed into the static, no reply, only silence echoing the why. Built these walls just to stay intact, wrote my pain in every hidden crack. No spotlight, no stage, no sound, just shadows where I break down. I tried to let the silence cry. called. Nobody saw when I fall. I was drowning in the noise of a world that lost its voice. Nobody knocked on my door, nobody cared anymore. And now I'm just a ghost in the shell of something more. Words hit walls like rubber rounds, no bounce back, no feedback sound. I stitch my wounds with every lie, said I'm fine while dying inside. I built my cage, I locked it tight, decorated it with fake light, but the truth was screaming loud, and still no one turned around. I was here, right here beneath your eyes, but I faded into gray while you chased your colored sky. Nobody heard when I called, nobody saw when I fall. Just another broken note in a song you never wrote. Nobody stayed through the storm, just left when I wasn't warm. So I vanished in the blur like I never even were. Say something, Nathan, before I disappear again. Don't pretend you can if you never even let me in. I whisper, I was right there. Nobody heard when I cried, nobody stayed by my side. Now I walk this empty space with a mask instead of face. Nobody read what I wrote, just skip the final note. So I'll fade without a word, like I was never heard. You heard me, you just didn't listen.
Yeah. You want it real, you're gonna choke on the truth. I ain't sugarcoat shit just to make you smile. Say what I mean, been raw for a while. They talk peace, but they stab in the back. Smile to your face, then plan their attack. Filters, I ain't got none installed. You post your life, I break it down the wall. No Photoshop on my mind and my soul. Just bare knuckle bars and a head full of cold. No filter, I say what I feel. No mask, no lie, no fake, no deal. No filter, you can't shut me down. I burn too loud, I own this sound. No filter, no clean, no pure. Spit like a scar that you can't ignore. No filter, I bleed what's real. And if that hurts, good, now you feel. Talk slick, I'm the grease in the gears. Make the whole system jump in your fears. I'm not here for your sweet little quotes. I came to throw a wrench in your wall. You like don't validate truth, I speak, you swipe right. I swing with a fist, you hide behind screens. I crash through glass, put your fake world 6 feet in the past. No filter, I say what I feel. No mask, no lie, no fake, no deal. No filter, you can't shut me down. I burn too loud, I own this sound. No filter, no clean, no pure. Spit like a scar that you can't ignore. No filter, I bleed what's real. And if that hurts, good, now you feel. I'm not your role model, not your nice guy, not your silence. I'm the scream when you cry. What? No filter. No filter. Say it again till your throat gets hurt. No filter. No filter, I say what I feel. No mask, no lie, no fake, no deal. No filter, you can't shut me down. I burn too loud, I own this sound. No filter, no clean, no pure. Spit like a scar that you can't ignore. No filter, I bleed what's real. And if that hurts, good, now you feel. No filter, never had one, never will.
Fake hugs, fake love, fake air in your breath. Your sugar on the surface, fake soft, but your eyes got schemes. You sell fake dreams with your fake ass team. Smiling like a winner while you poison the race. Tell me how you sleep with that plastic face. Network lies like it's part of your plan. Kiss up, climb fast, step on every man. Keep talking slick, I'll just keep receipts while you hide behind filters and paid up tweets. Fake friendly, keep your mask on tight. Talk sweet, stab deep when you're out of sight. Fake friendly, you ain't fooling me. I see through that grin, it's hypocrisy. Fake friendly, yeah, it's all for show, but I'd rather be hated than hollow. No, I'd rather scream truth than whisper fake. Rather stand alone and join your snake parade. Don't call me bro, you don't mean that shit. I'm the match to your smile, now watch it lit. Boom, no more sweet talk. Boom, no more fake walks. Boom, I'm done with your scene. You can keep your fake, I'll keep my mean. Fake friendly, keep your mask on tight. Talk sweet, stab deep when you're out of sight. Fake friendly, you ain't fooling me. I see through that grin, it's hypocrisy. Fake friendly, yeah, it's all for show, but I'd rather be hated than hollow.
And what's behind it? So fake, so friendly. They told me the same, but I was never made to.
I was born in a box, labeled and sealed. Told what to think, told what to feel. Sit down, shut up, wear your smile. I broke that script after mile 1 mile. They dressed me in fear, trying to stitch my name. But I ain't a product, I burn the game. You want control, you can choke on that code. I ain't here to fit, I'm here to explode. I'm gonna break this mold. Tear down the shell they sold. I won't retain, won't play a role. This fire is not too bold. Break this mold. Not your toy, not your clone. I build my path on shattered stone. Trying to teach me silence, tried to buy my peace, but I found my voice in the belly of the beast. They draw their lines, but I never stay in. I color outside with permanent sin. School made me small, home made me lie. Church made me kneel, but I learned to fly. I was spit out the chains, two on the frame. Your blueprint fails, I blame you, God. Break this mold, tear down the shell they sold. I won't retain, won't play that role. This fire inside too bold. Break this mold. Not your toy, not your clone. I build my path from shattered stone. Try to sign me, you won't define me. I won't be silent, I'm not your assignment. Yeah, break this mold, break this mold. I'd rather bleed free than live and go. I'm gonna break this mold, tear down the shell they sold. I won't retain, won't play that role. This fire is not too bold. Break this mold. Not your toy, not your clone. I build my path on shattered stone.
He gave me a script. I set it on fire. Now I light my own. System's frozen. Too much noise in my head. It's time to reset.
I'm stuck in a loop, same pain, same place. Tired of this mask, tired of this face. Thought I was healing, but I'm glitching again. Hard to reboot, soul to suspend. Keyboard thoughts control my mind. All to escape what I left behind. Tell that guilt, tell that name. Tell that version that played your game.
Everything they made me, I'm erasing it. One key at a time.
I of control, oscillate. I'm done living on repeat. Control, oscillate. I'm crashing all your beliefs. Control, oscillate. Pull the plug, break the screen. I'm not what I've been, I'm something unseen. Reset the code, rewrite the pain. Format the lies, flush out the shame. I was programmed just to please. Now I hard crash every disease. Mirror shows a shadow face, but I'm the ghost you can't erase. Trying to reboot love, terror is dead. Now I run best when I play dead. Out of control, oscillate. I'm done living on repeat. Control, oscillate. I'm crashing all your beliefs. Control, oscillate. Pull the plug, break the screen. I'm not what I've been, I'm something unseen.
Shut down.
No more lies in my system. No more scripts I didn't write. Hard reset, no more glitching. Now I choose what feels right. Delete me if that helps you cope, but I already cut my own damn rope. I'm free. Control, oscillate. I'm done living on repeat. Control, oscillate. This is me killing obsolete. Control, oscillate. Black out the past, let it bleed. I'm not your code, I'm finally freed.
Goodbye to who I used to be. System rebooted. Welcome back.
I sit in the silence, walls full of noise. Smiles like daggers, empty your voice. They not like they're listening, but dead in the eyes. Living their lives in a well-crafted lie. A lie of smoke, I drown in the haze. Every word they say feels fake these days. I tried to fit in, now I don't try. Let them talk, let them lie, let them die. This is a room for liars. Plastic gods in second-hand suits, trading truth for a round of applause. But I see through every bruise they choose. This is a room for liars, and I'm choking on the air they breathe. I won't play holy choir, I'll burn this mask before I leave. They talk about dreams like they own the sky, but sell them cheap when the price is right. No spine, no soul, just polished decay. I count the exits every day. The mirror told lie, I've changed too. Got stains in my thoughts I never knew. But I'd rather be stained than clean and fake. I'd rather break than bend and take. This is a room for liars. Polished lips with rotting teeth. They feed on trust and dress it pretty, but it stings beneath. This is a room for liars, and I'm done playing alone. I'll bleed my truth out of tune, but at least it's my own song. Your smile like a weapon. You pray, but you never listen. I won't kneel, won't shake your hand. You're the disease I can't let in. This is a room full of liars, but I've stopped holding my breath. I'll speak alone in honest silence, and let your echo rock to death. Yeah, let the liars talk. I'll just walk. scrolling through your pretty page. Put your heartbreak on display. Filter every tear you fake. Sell your soul for one more play. Tastic prayers and rented grace. Everyone wants to take first place, but who the hell are you beneath when the cameras turn and you can't breathe? You sold your soul for a headline. Dress your wounds to make them shine, but I won't buy your pity show. I see the coat beneath your glow. Clickbait soul chasing fame. Your blood's gone viral, but it feels the same. You scream for love into the void, but all I hear is noise. You speak in captions, live in trends, follow every high that bends. You're hollow now, full of likes, but empty eyes don't sleep at night. I tried to care, I used to try till I saw the truth beneath the lie. Your pain's not real, it's just a reel, and I'm too tired to even feel. You sold your soul for a headline. Plead for views and hit rewind, but I won't click your hollow cry. I've seen too much behind your eyes. Clickbait soul framed in pain. You paint your grief and wash it plain. You scream for love into the void, but all I hear is noise.
Do you even know who you are? Without the followers, without the filters, without the feed. Do you even bleed? Or just pretend to?
You sold your soul for a headline. Burned yourself for someone's timeline, but I won't stay to watch you die in pixels, fakes, and lullabies. Clickbait soul, pixel made. You traded truth for a shallow parade. You scream for love into the void, but the silence says it all. You're just a clickbait soul, and I'm logging out. I held it in the anger, the pain, played
to sit down, to stay quiet, to act nice, to be small. So I smiled and tore it all apart.
Smashing love, just look at me, wearing wreckage like it's meant to be. Let it fall, let it crack, I'm still standing, never going. Smashing left, this is real, broken loud, but I can feel. No more masks, no more rap, just a
Staring in a mirror cracked with shame. 1,000 faces, none of them my name. They taught me how to smile like them, but every grin just feels condemned. I'm not your product, not your clone, a skinny guy on a plastic throne. Fake reflections in the glass, trying to erase my past. Who am I beneath this mask? A ghost that's fading way too fast. Fake reflections, pixel smooth, selling lies that look like truth. Post another filtered soul, forget the scars, just play the role. They cheer the silence in my scream. This ain't a life, it's just a meme. I choke on praise I didn't earn. I burn it like that doesn't burn. Fake reflections in the screen, chasing lights, forgetting dreams. Drowning deep in dopamine, but nothing's ever what it seems. Fake reflections and brush pain, smile through the acid rain. Break the glass, let the pieces speak. I'm not your trend, I'm not that weak. You see a pose, I feel the cost. Every click, another loss. Fake reflections can't define the shattered soul that once was mine. I'm done pretending, done with lies. Let the real one rise and die. No more shadows on display. I blink the mask and walk away. Post another filtered soul, forget the scars, just play the role. Post another filtered soul, forget the scars, just play the role. Post another filtered soul, forget the scars, just play the role. They hear the silence in my scream. This ain't our life, it's just a name. Fake reflections, pixel smooth, selling lies that look like truth. Post another filtered soul, forget the scars, just play the role.
They crowd you with the perfect light, close-up lies in black and white. Built your name on broken knees, now you're selling fake beliefs.
Your pixels dressed in gold, but your truth's already sold. Plastic halo shining bright, molten faith in plastic light. You ain't holy, just well known, on a throne of silicone. Plastic halo built to break, beneath the glow it's all just fake. You sneak in likes and sponsor sins, wearing virtue paper thin, blessed by trends, adored by screens, but dead behind the curated scene. I see the cracks beneath your crowd, I hear the silence when you drown. Plastic halo, spotless light, made to
sky. Let the mask melt from your eyes. No more worship, no more grace, just the void behind your face. Plastic halo, fade away. The truth was never yours to say. This devotion tastes like shame. You're the idol with no name. Plastic halo, burn to burn. Now we sing what you were born, just a ghost in borrowed form. I scream but it comes back the same. A voice in circles playing games. No one listens, they just repeat. Truth gets twisted to a beat. Louder, louder, but still unheard. Drowned beneath the recycled word. Echo chamber, walls so tight. Bouncing noise in place of light. Every thought's a shallow clone. Everyone's loud, but I'm alone. Echo chamber, plastic mind. Lost the truth, we'll never find. We chant our truths like lullabies, blindfolded by the same old lies. Build our cages out of pride and call it safe from the outside. Scroll and swipe and not alone. Right or wrong, just pick a song. Echo chamber, feedback loop. Dissonance, trust in us too. We don't listen, we perform. Same old rage, just new uniform. Echo chamber, empty sound. Nothing real gets off the ground. Echo chamber, feedback loop. Bouncing and stressed in a suit. We don't listen, we perform. Same old rage, just new uniform. Echo chamber, empty sound. Nothing real gets off the ground. Turn the volume to the sky. Still no answers, only why. All this shouting makes me numb, and I don't know what I've become. Start a riot in my brain, just to feel something again. Echo chamber, glass and steel, made to look like something real. Let me out, or let me break. I need silence for my sake. Echo chamber, fade to gray. If no one hears, just walk away. I'd rather rot than play this play. I'd rather scream than live this way. City lights don't want the bone. They shine on souls that die alone. Concrete breathes but never speaks. It watches as I fall too deep. They drip their truth in poison glass, with neon tags that never last. Neon lights cold and bright, bury wounds beneath the light. Scars don't fade, they just disguise the rotting truth in neon lies. Neon lights all
with saints of pixels preaching light. Each glowing face a hollow God that drags me down the path I trod. They sell escape in silent streams and feed the void with dying dreams. Neon lights, trusted skin, sell your guilt and breathe it in. Hang your name and let it drown. No one hears you breaking down. Neon lights, cold perfume, sweet as death inside this room. Under all this buzzing white, I lose the shape of wrong and right. No reflections, just the frame of who I was before the flame. Neon lights blur the pain like acid kisses in the rain. Built a cage I call alive. Now I sleep in neon lights. Neon lights, they never die. They burn your name into the sky. Woke up to a faded light, dust on the window, blur on sight. The sky outside is painted gray, like every dream I threw away. I press my face to see it clear, but all I find is doubt and fear. Through dirty glass I see the world, cracked and stained, emotions swirl. Nothing's pure and nothing's true, just broken shades of me and you. In dirty glass I watch time pass, too tired to cling, too scared to ask. Smudge reflections talk to me of who I was and couldn't be. I wipe the pain, but it stays behind, etched like fingerprints in my mind. The more I try, the less I know. The more I hide, the more it shows. The more I try, the less I know. The more I hide, the more it shows. Through dirty glass I see the lies, told in silence, sold in sighs. The world that spins but never moves, the truth that bends but proves. Dirty glass, the light bends wrong, but I stayed too long to move along. Maybe it's not the glass at all.
Maybe I'm the smear that fall. Maybe the world's been clear and bright, but I've gone blind to real light. Dirty glass, I made my bed with ghosts I talk to in my head. It's not the stains that blur my view, it's what I've done and failed to do. Through dirty glass I see myself, faded frame on a dusty shelf. You shine from every glowing screen, a garden denim washed up clean. They chant your name, they wear your face, but you're just noise in empty space. No soul behind those plastic eyes, just brand new mess and perfect lies. Empty icons, hollow kings, crowned with fake and plastic wings. They sell us dreams and disappear, leave us drowning in our fear. Empty icons built on sand, with no heart to understand. You preach with words you didn't write, your truth is made for views and likes. You've got a smile, you've got the fame, but nothing real behind the name. You're on the stage but never there, just echoes wrapped in perfect air. Empty icons framed in gold, selling youth as bought and sold. We're just shadows in your feet while you pose like you believe. Empty icons, saints in control. Worship, but you're still alone. Oh, where were you when the silence screamed? When the lost had no one to believe? You were posing with your pride while the world broke down inside. Empty icons, cracked and cold. Truth can't live where lies are sold. Tear down your throne, run the stage, and let your fans with just your cage. Empty icons fade away. We'll find new gods another day. They built the lights, they framed the stage, they trained the fight, then locked the cage. Now every voice is dollar bound, where truth gets lost and lies resound. I used to bleed for every song, but now they buy where I belong. Stage for sale, come take your seat. A plastic smile, a perfect beat. No more soldiers, stocks and shares. No one listens, no one cares. Stage for sale, name your price. Trade your pain for shallow likes. The crowd applauds what they don't feel. They fake the love to make it real. No more is just dressed up rage, all rehearsed inside this cage. I scream the words I didn't write to hollow ghosts in neon light. Stage for sale, come take your seat. A plastic smile, a perfect beat. No more soldiers, stocks and shares. No one listens, no one cares. Stage for sale, name your price. Trade your pain for shallow likes. The crowd applauds what they don't feel. They fake the love to make it real. No more risk, just dressed up rage, all rehearsed inside this cage. I scream the words I didn't write to hollow ghosts in neon light. Stage for sale, take up the mic. Say the lines they say you like. Forget the art, remember fame. We're just pawns inside their game. Stage for sale, rent the truth. Sell your scars, erase your youth. What's the cost of selling soul? A little spark, a viral scroll. I'd burn it down, destroy the fuse, but even that would make the news. Stage for sale, nothing's free. You want the light, then pay the fee. They'll sell your tears, they'll sell your name, and package up your hidden shame. Stage for sale, truth unleashed. The music stops, but no one sees.
Scroll again, you're not alone. They track your heart through your phone. Smile for data, cry for reach. Your pain's a product, not a speech. They don't want truth, just reaction. You're just part of their transaction. Feed the algorithm, that's on cue. It doesn't care what's real in you. Bleed for views before you shine. You're just code inside a game. Feed the algorithm, sell your soul. The more you give, the less you'll hold. Every like's a little leash, wrapped in comfort, dressed as peace. You scream in loops, they amplify, but your silence never qualifies. Small, distort, repeat your line. You're not a name, you're a design. Feed the algorithm, fake your place. Let it paint your broken face. Struggle and face, swallow the screen. Double on viral when you meet. Feed the algorithm, don't ask why. You'll be deleted if you cry. Click again, ignore the void. Every thought's been pre-deployed. You're the Johnson, rock, you're the need. Feed the algorithm till you're gone, till all your truth is tangible. They'll look you for in neon flames and sell it under different names. Feed the algorithm, try to show hope they like your private hell. You wear your smile like a polished blade, another role in the masquerade. Spotlight sharp, your angles clean, no one sees the in-between. High def lies, crystal clear, but I still smell the fear, yeah. Masquerade in HD, perfect mask, no honesty. Pixel smooth, your hollow grin, but I see the cracks within. Masquerade in HD, say you're real, but you're just TV. You rehearse your pain for every post, chasing ghosts that love you most. No blood, no sweat, just filters on. Where's the soul when the self is gone? Fame in frames, truth compressed, your highlight reel is just a mess. Masquerade HD, spitting tears and sponsored glee. Your silence auto-tunes to trend, even lies must now pretend. Masquerade HD, reality's lost in 1080p. Behind the glass, you blur to gray. Perform, then fade away. We clap for masks that never slip and drown beneath your ego scraps. Who are you beneath the frame? Without the fame, without the flame. You broadcast pain you never felt, and tell the truth you never held. Masquerade in HD, lights so bright, but I can't see who you are, what you mean in this beat of the ocean. Masquerade in HD, you lost yourself digitally. A flawless God with no real face. You're
prey of forms that shine and gleam, but nothing's holy in a dream. You kneel before a skin-deep shrine, but can't feel love through factory lines. Silicone faith, sculpted in light, heaven's solid alibis. You believe in what you see, but nothing bleeds and nothing's free. Silicone faith, soft and cold, truth replaced by what they mold. Savior speaks in empty trends, forgiveness sold in filtered lens. You beg for grace in comments deep, but gods don't cry and saints don't weep. Every blessing pre-approved, every prayer just content moved. Silicone faith, virgin made by machines that never prayed. You want a sign, you want the light, but settle for what's pink and white. Silicone faith, praise a shell, built in silence, sold in hell. Is this what you call divine? A holy face with nothing behind? Will you worship what you know is fake, just because it doesn't break? Silicone faith, plastic God,